Good day, fellow observers. Today we are going to do a Home Depot test. It's a 19-minute drive, 9.2 miles. Let me activate FSD. Okay, so we are at a parking lot and oh snap. Okay, so is it gonna make a reverse? Let's see. Is it gonna make a reverse? I might have to disengage here because it doesn't see that there's a concrete island. I think we're stuck here forever, guys. Okay, so I am going to disengage because it's gonna go over this island. So I think it was eager enough. And you see that was the island here. And now let me activate again. So we are on our way to Home Depot. So the test right now, time check, it's 3:25 p.m. on a Sunday, and I think the traffic here is a bit on the lighter side. And let's see what we'll get. So we have a stop here. So we have a stop here now. My camera died twice consecutively and there's nothing much to report what you guys missed apart from it was able to do the stop. So we are slowly advancing here and trying to find a window. Let's see if we get one. Okay, so you see this little creeps. Good for FSD, but sometimes I get nervous, I have to be honest, because I don't know when it will really advance. But right now it advanced, so it's good. Now we have a green, and we are going to use the same route. FSD is using the same route from prior versions. We are not going to do the old route though, where we U-turn, make a U-turn to the opposite side of Merric Road, but we're going to Wynsum Avenue and go to Sunrise Highway. So we have 0.7 miles left before we make the left turn. I think we're gonna make a lane change soon though. Okay, I'm still wondering why it's not making a lane change. It has 0.4 miles left though. So, okay, now it's making the lane change.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Wynsum Avenue.
Okay, so it's Wynsum, not Wynsum.
Now turn left onto Wynsum Avenue.
So we are making a left turn here. And I think it's just waiting for the car to pass by, and then we make the left. Good. Then we have two Allway stops here. Okay, we have this Allway. This is the second one.
In 500 feet, turn right onto Sunrise Highway.
Now we make a right here.
Now turn right onto Sunrise Highway.
Okay, so sometimes there could be a lot of traffic. Okay, so because it's a red light on them, we're free to make the move. Good. Okay, we're crossing a green light here. So we have 0.7 miles before we exit to Wantagh Parkway. Okay, now we have a yellow light here. And okay, that was a smooth stop. Okay, good.
In 1,000 feet, bear right towards Wantagh Parkway North, Westbury. Now bear right towards Wantagh Parkway North. In 500 feet, turn right to take the Wantagh Parkway North ramp. Now turn right to take the Wantagh Parkway North ramp.
Okay, good. All right. Okay, so we are merging here. All right, we have clear path. Nice. So we will be staying here for the next 3.4 miles. Okay, we are making a lane change. Good. Okay, lane change. Good. So we have 1.9 miles left.
In 1 mile, take exit W3E on the right toward New York 24 East, Farmingdale.
Okay, so I think I need to adjust my speed now because I have to go ahead. And I have a car right behind me. So now I'm making a lane change. And okay, we're slowing down.
Now take exit W3E on the right.
I think we're slowing down too much to my liking.
Now turn left onto Loring Road.
So that's just something to think about when you're on an exit and using FSD. So I think we have a clear path here. Okay, good, good.
Now turn right onto Hempstead Turnpike.
And let's see, on stop. Okay, we might have to wait for a bit here because there are incoming cars. Okay, good. Okay, now we have a green light here, and we are 4 minutes away, 1 mile. Okay, we're passing several green lights. Okay, we're waiting for the green here. Okay, we have a green light now.
In 500 feet, turn right. Now turn right.
Okay, so we are approaching our destination. Excuse me. And I will deactivate this soon. Okay, good. Alright, so I'm gonna deactivate it now.
Now your destination is on the left.
And give my takeaways. So I activated FSD earlier at the parking lot at the sanitation department, and it knows where to exit, but it made a left turn. It was kind of stuck because of the concrete island, although I kind of noticed that it may still have some space, but I didn't want to risk it for fear that it will hit the curb and cause the car to get hit. So I disengaged and then I manually drove away from that island, and then I activated it. Then, you know, my camera died, but you guys didn't miss really anything. You didn't see the stops, the crossings, the 2 stops, but they were all good. So let me recount the one that it started recording again, which is turning right to Merric Road, and it was doing those mini creeps, and I think that was reasonable. It was a reasonable creep. Like, it's not like a sudden creep to the point that I think that it's going to advance. So it was good enough for me not to disengage and just let FSD do its thing, and was able to find a window, and then it stayed on the rightmost lane after merging to Merric Road, and I was wondering when it will make a lane change to the left lane so that it would be easier for it to make a left to Wynsum Avenue. Now, I think earlier it was still okay, but you know, if you have a lot of cars on the left lane as well, I think that's what I'm looking for FSD to do, is that to anticipate the next turns and position itself towards those next navigation steps. And that being said, we encountered 2 Allways at Wynsum and then made a right to Sunrise Highway. There was no traffic there at Sunrise, so it was an easy right turn to it. And then we went to Wantagh Parkway. It was good, but I did have a human intervention there. I adjusted the speed limit because there's a car behind me that's want to get ahead, and I don't want to hold it back, and so I kind of increased it. And then shortly after, we kind of reached the exit, and then we exited. It was good, and then we went to a left turn to Loring Road, and there was no traffic. That was good. And we made a right to Hempstead Turnpike. That also was good. There was no traffic because it was able to time well with the light, and so it saw a window there, so that was good as well. And then we got to Hempstead Turnpike. I think it was all straightforward from there. It was all green lights, and then we had to wait a red light here, and then once we made a right, we were able to go here without any issues. So those are all my takeaways for the Home Depot test, and if you find this video helpful or of value, please like and subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!